Hello again sa ating series na Solve Problems from Simple to Complex. Ang pag-uusapan natin ay Basic Rules of Differentiation and this is Solve Problem number 2. Okay? So medyo level up na tayo. Tataas na natin ng konti pero hindi pa naman ganun kahirapan pa rin yung difficulty ng ating problem na sinosolve. As a recall, so here are the basic rules of differentiation. So meron akong lecture video na hinanda. Pwede nyo tignan yung description natin for the link, for the video link. Ito yung 4 na gagamitin natin. Here are the 4 basic rules. Kaya if medyo nalilito kayo or medyo nahihirapan pa kayo sa part na to, pwede nyo siyang balikan. This is what's good or beautiful about having online content is that kapag medyo nahihirapan tayo, pwede nating balik-balikan. Pag medyo nalito, hindi na gets, pause, balik. So, yun yung isang bagay na pwede nating i-utilize dito sa platform na to. Here are the 4 rules. So let us now proceed with our second example. We have to solve for the derivative with respect to x of y is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 5. Kung nakita niyo yung una nating example, unang halimbawa natin, isang term lang yung pinag-uusapan natin. Pero ngayon, we are talking about 3 terms. Meron tayong x squared, meron tayong 2x, meron tayong 5. So let us solve. If you are following the lecture series nga pala, ito yung binigay kong example dun sa sum and difference rule. Ngayon, isa-solve natin siya fully. Since we have to solve for the derivative, let us apply the derivative operator to both sides. Sa left side ng equation and to the right side of the equation. So now, applying both to the left side and to the right side, we have dy over dx is equal to, eto na yung right side natin. Next, kung titignan natin to, we have 3 terms. And then, they are separated by operations na addition and subtraction. Dito na natin pwedeng gamitin yung isa sa ating rule which is the sum and difference rule of differentiation. Let us explain this a little bit. So, meron tayong functions of f of x, meron tayong g of x, functions of x sila. Kapag ang operation in between them is addition or subtraction at nasa loob sila ng derivative operator, derivative with respect to x, pwede nating paghiwalayin si f of x at si g of x. Pwede nating kunin yung derivative nila separately. And then, ang nakalagay dito is 2 terms, pero ang sum and difference rule hindi siya limited sa dalawa lang. It can apply to 2 or more functions. So, let us do that. So, gagawin natin, let us apply the derivative operator dun sa 3 terms natin. This is d over dx ni x squared plus d over dx ni 2x minus d over dx ni 5. Applying that, here, okay, kung mapansin nyo, eto siya, and then the operation is consistent. Okay? Ayan siya. Now, we have here x raised to a certain exponent. Kung nasusundan nyo yung ating series, pwede natin siyang gamitan lang ng power rule. But here, meron tayong constant na 2. And then, our variable x. This is why we have to apply first the constant multiple. Okay, derivative of a constant multiple. So, ang pwede natin gawin, given a constant, pwede natin siyang ilabas. So, ilalabas natin si 2 ng derivative operator natin. And then, eto, derivative of a constant that is just equal to 0. Pero unahin muna natin to. So, nilabas natin siya. Ayun na nangyari. And then, so, simply, 2d over dx ng x. Dito, wala tayong ginawa. In-applyan lang natin ng constant multiple si 2x. Ito lang ang pwede natin gamitan since this is a constant multiplied to a certain variable. Kaya applicable si constant multiple. Proceeding with our solution. Ngayon, we have here x squared and then x. Pwede na natin siyang gamitan ng power rule. Ang power rule is, binababa natin si exponent. Ito, we can say that we have here an exponent of 1. So when you talk about exponent, you are multiplying it by itself kung ilan yung value na exponent. Pero since wala naman, so this is just simply 1. Ngayon, applying the power rule, so mangyayari, ibababa natin si 2 dito, tapos, ito ay babawasan natin ng isa. Si x natin, since 1 to, pag binaba natin, that is still 1. 1 times anything, any number is just equal to itself. Identity property ng multiplication. So, this is just the same. Pero exponent nito is 1, kailangan natin siyang bawasan din ng isa. Okay, so this is 1 minus 1. And then, ito naman ay yung sinabi ko kanina na derivative of a constant. Pag kinuha natin ang derivative ng isang constant, that is just equal to 0. Then, applying that, mawawala na si derivative operator kasi ginamit na natin siya. So, binaba si 2 and then, ito na yung magiging kalalabasan. So, this is 0, applying derivative of a constant. The next step, we have to simplify this. Algebra na lang siya. So, this is 2 minus 1. So, this is just equal to 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 times 1 is 2. It will result here. 2x raised to 1 plus 2x raised to 0. Ito, okay na to. So, we can simplify this simply as 2x. Pero, we have here x raised to 0. Ano kaya ang value nito? If you are familiar with your laws of exponent na dapat lang, okay, na familiar na tayo, so when you talk about any number raised to 0, that is just equal to 1. So this x raised to 0, by applying the laws of exponent, this will just be equal to 1. So 2 times 1, this will result to simply 2. So this will become just 2x. So our final answer, we have dy over dx is just equal to 2x plus 2. So this is our final answer for this sample problem. I hope nakakatulong sa inyo ang mga video natin. And just stay tuned for our next videos na from simple getting to more complex.